Good morning, everybody. NC4XL, North Carolina for extreme lovers and I'm not. I'm putting this out here for the activators and the hunters you can pay attention to if you like. You new activators sometimes don't really realize the effect that you're going to have while you're out there activating, so let's share some of it with you. Starting out new, you'll be activating several different parks that are close proximity and or crossing states and so forth in vacation travels. There's opportunities in the awards section for you. And one of the things is repeat offender. If you work the same park several times, that's 20 activations at that park. 20 activations at that park will give you a repeat offender as an activator. And if a hunter has worked 20 different people at that same park, they can receive a repeat offender hunter for that particular park. And that includes all 56,000 plus parks we have. But as an activator, when you make 10 contacts and you first get started, 10 different parks when you first get started, you're going to start receiving awards in your awards tab. Look at them. I talk about the awards because at present there's still the first issuance date of an award. Even though you upgrade, it'll always be the same. When you activated that park 20 times repeat offender, the first time, that initial date will be there. When you activate that park, the same park again, an additional 20 times, so it now shows 40, it will still have the original date, not to be confused. So keep up with your activations as you go. When you go on a rove, it takes 5, this again is an activator, it takes 5 different park entity numbers within a UTC date, and not a 24-hour date, a UTC date. So don't be confused. And the steps are 5, 10, 15, 20, on up. And they're pretty fast. Our development team is awesome when it comes to uploading the logs, and you'll receive your certificate of achievement very fast, so keep that in mind. As an activator, when people work you, you'll learn their voice, you'll learn their call sign, you'll learn the way they end their call sign or begin their call sign. You're going to learn a lot about people. But they're going to be working you all the time, pretty much. We call that operator to operator. So when you're out there as an activator, work everybody you can hear. Make sure you remember the QRP stations if you hear them, because most of them, they're excited about what they're doing too. And to work you with 2 watts, 5 watts, 10 watts is exciting and an achievement for them. They might be experimenting with a different antenna. Don't get so wrapped up that you don't have time for the QRP stations. As an activator, keep in mind that whatever band you're on, don't hesitate to ask for DX stations. Make sure you give an indication, a quick 5 seconds, any DX, any DX. If you don't hear any, go on about your business and QRZ type thing. Always listen for other activators that say park to park. Now, not everybody's like me. That's okay. But if I hear a park to park, they go to the front of the line. And I want to work them because they're taking the time to work me before they go find a frequency to get activated. Or they're at number 8 and they need 2 more contacts to get their park activated, and I might just be that one. So I'm going to make it a point to work the park to parks ahead of the line. Listen for them. Listen for the QRP, listen for the DX, and of course, listen for the ladies. I try real hard to keep all the ladies at the front of the line too. That's just a chauvinistic feeling, I guess. Forgive me for saying it that way, but I like to put the ladies to the front of the pack if I can. When you get home, if you paper log like I do and you put it on a computer, don't get in such a hurry to get your log uploaded. Let the people sit on pins and needles for at least 24 hours. And the reason I say this is you can go into, now this is for you activators, this is for you to go into your hunter's log, my hunter's log. One of the things that you're looking for is all those people who are running a device, and when they leave the park, they upload their logs and you're good to go. Not all of us do that. Mine, it's 24 hours before I upload it, but we're all different. But if you look in my hunter's log, you will see those stations that already have uploaded their log. Point, think this again. If you work a DX park to park, and their call sign, and I'll use Gene, okay, Foxtrot 4 Italy Lima Hotel stroke P, okay, that stroke P needs to be in your log also to match his. If he were to just put Foxtrot 4 Italy Lima Hotel, then you could send your log with Foxtrot 4 Italy Lima Hotel. But if he put it as P, that's why you can go look in your hunter's log and see how your DX stations uploaded their log, because many times when we work DX, we're not 110%, we're about 90% sure, pretty much. As an activator, before you leave your park, pay attention now, it's a little sneaky secret, free. Before you leave that park, go to your spot. Go to your spot. At the very bottom in the little green icon that says history. It says history. Click on it. Every person that respotted you is right there, right now, with the time of the contact, and they may have given you a signal report, they may have given you the park they were in, they may have given you the operator, second operator, they may have given you a attaboy, attagirl comment. But take a look at that. Again, don't be in a hurry to get your log uploaded, because it's not a race. Very simple. It's not a race. These are just some simple, helpful tidbits as an activator. Work everybody you can. Work for operator to operator. That's 50 contacts. If you work me, I run a special thing for McAfee Award. That's 50 is the first one, and you can get a chip if you reciprocate with shipping on it. Otherwise, 500, 1,000, 1,500, I pay the shipping and send it to you. Keep in mind, if you go to other bands, that's going to increase your numbers. As an activator, you're looking to have as many contacts as you can get. Go to some of the other bands, and when you go to some of the other bands, don't go there for 2 minutes and say it's not enough, because not everybody's sitting at the computer. Not everybody's sitting at the computer, so they don't see it refresh right away. Give yourself a good 5-minute window when you change bands to see what you can do. The other thing is, when you're out there, if you don't have service and you're making some calls, it's going to be difficult. Have a little patience and just keep trying. I had one more train of thought and I lost it while I was talking about the last subject. But regardless, your activation is yours. Your hunters, they appreciate you. They really do. They will hunt you. And just enjoy yourself. Again, remember, it's not a race. And there's many awards that you can achieve and not even realize. We haven't even touched the top yet. So 73's November Charlie 4, X-Ray Lima, NC4XL, North Carolina for extreme lovers. And I'm not just dumb, getting ready to go in and worship with the Lord. 73's.